about Bruce. I want to talk about Cuffham. I would fight Cuffham though.
What? No.
That'd be fun.
I mean, it's like so ridiculous.
I could beat the shit out of it.
It was so funny. It was so funny. I mean, we can record this part.
No, please don't. I don't want to bring that fucking.
I mean, I'm not taking it seriously anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter.
Start
this dude
here.
Yeah, so I just saw the clip. I'm so kind of happy to like not know any of these people.
Yeah, I don't know any of these people either.
Really?
Yeah, I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, bro.
That's funny.
He got the fucking Rolls Royce lights on his fucking Dodge Charger. Put the fucking lights inside of his car. And he's like talking about how he's gonna murder me. I'm like, get in line, bitch. There are a lot more
of Nazis
serious threats that I've been. Yeah, exactly.
And we'll start the podcast now.
Okay.
You know me. I don't want any of that. I just want to tell jokes about sucking dad's dicks.
Yeah,
that's
I feel you. Dad dick's the best. The best kind of dick to suck.
I would not know, but I've played basketball with some dads. I was teaching at a school, and they invited me. And dude, they're ferocious.
What?
Dads really get down
In bed.
In basketball.
Right.
Yeah. They don't try to fuck me or anything. But
they're ferocious lovers.
Yeah. I mean, clearly, like they have.
Yeah, they got stamina. They got stamina on the court, up and down the court.
Do you basically remain completely apolitical with all your content?
No, not on Twitch. And definitely not when I was trying to get people to get vaccinated. Probably in hindsight, I should have like cooled off on it, because it's just always better for something like chess, which doesn't require. You don't need,
You got a lot of prominent chess guys who are not, or historically prominent chess guys who are not very fond of vaccines.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think the chess world very much is like, we respect the players and they just do whatever stuff they want. Like we don't ask politically. And that's actually kind of annoying, because it extends to things like chess creators won't talk about mental health publicly. They won't talk about how horribly women are treated in the world of chess.
Sure.
Like at all. And yeah, nobody really, the speaking out is very limited, especially by some of the most like prominent people. I don't really care, because I don't know, I only speak facts, basically. Like if I don't have the facts on something, I'm not going to talk about it. Sure. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate the fact that like I have a voice, but at the same time, my audience is basically 5 to 85. Yeah. I mean, if you're 88 watching me, like, sorry, but chess is chess. Yeah.
What the hell?
Who the fuck? What 85-year-olds going on YouTube Shorts being like, Gotham?
Not shorts, but they dude, I was in Vegas.
I love Gotham. Chess is my favorite.
I paid for this Patreon and felt excluded.
He's a young whippersnapper. He knows.
Son of a bitch.
I know they got the Patreon addition to this podcast, and they heard me say that.
That's how big of a fucking fan 85-year-olds are of you.
Yeah. Well, anytime I go on one of these shows, it's always like, oh my God, it's like the unexpected crossover that I wasn't expecting. I don't know why that's their voice, but it's like, oh my God, I watch Hassan and I watch Gotham. That's so crazy. They're in the same room. It's just constantly like.
Yeah.
Where do you rank our show in terms of shows you've been on?
Oh my God. Don't ask
You're level
that.
one.
He's going to say
Hassan's
awful.
picking up the gun, so number one.
What?
Yeah, we just want you to feel comfortable.
No, I've had a great time, because we didn't spend the whole time.
It's not a real gun.
That was it not?
No.
I've by the way, speaking of, okay, like
I wouldn't fucking just like cock a real Glock.
Well, I don't know. I thought it was like good comedic timing, or I don't know, subconscious. You wanted to.
No, I use it
tell us how much you like the podcast.
Will and I both use it like a fidget spinner for the most part, which is not good.
Okay. Speaking of, like, guns is one of the things that I'm live on Twitch, and I'll happily share. Like, look, it doesn't matter which side of the spectrum you fall on. I think all things gun in this country could be improved 1,000x.
Oh, 100%.
And it's like that should not. We've lost the era of being able to agree on fucking anything. It's
Improved, like you think there should be more guns.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like we should be able to like,
Like kindergarten.
Duh.
Have you seen that? The JR-15, that's a real thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
JR-15?
Pull it up right now.
Of course, dude. I was
No. It's gonna fuck you up. Have you seen it?
no, I haven't seen this,
Oh,
but of
dude,
course,
this is gonna fuck you
Oh
up.
my God! It's a Wii gun.
Bro, is the AR-15 that they basically like made lighter? This guy's going. I've watched this video on stream. This guy goes, "Oh, I want my 7-year-old to be able to shoot an AR-15.
Oh,
right? Like, see,
It's got a binky. Look at the
it's
fucking.
got a binky.
Look, it's a skull. It's a skull and bones with a binky on it. It's
Wait,
the
you call them binkies too?
Wait, what do you call it?
No, I was a binky guy. Some people call them pacifiers.
no, they're binkies. They're binkies.
Yeah, they're
Were you a
binkies.
binky kid?
Binky Barnes and Arthur,
I don't
dude.
think so.
I hid
don't know.
binkies around my house, and my parents tried to throw them out, and I would like smuggle binkies. I would hit that shit like I was doing a rail when I was a little kid. I would like pull it out of the pocket of a pool table and just like put it back in.
Yeah, see, like I'm of the opinion that society should just be aligned on just certain things, right? And this is one of these certain things.
What,
like
child soldiers not your thing?
You're not. Wait, you're not into
yeah,
the
but
JR-15?
we're sitting in a place. We're sitting like in a country where I don't know 100 million people get hyped about that video.
Yeah, it's really fucked
It's
up.
crazy. Like,
No,
we are on different
we are in
planets.
a country where the #1 killer of people under the age, like kids under the age of 18, is guns now. It's worse than traffic fatalities.
Yeah, I've seen that, and it's like, okay, I would like to, maybe go to a range one day, try out like a pistol, try out like just.
Oh,
to-
it's a lot of fun.
You know what I
Yeah,
think
like-
is so funny is like the right get protecting kids, right?
Yes.
Because like anytime of like sexualization of any kind or like gender politics of any kind reach children, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
sexual content reaching my child?
That's the funny part.
Terrifying.
That's-
But then they'll like the kid will be playing with a gun and they'll be like, we don't see any danger.
But
in
what
that.
about completely institutionalized sponsors of literally everything, like Coca-Cola? Right.
Okay.
I mean, like.
Yeah, I mean, like unhealthy diets. Is that what you mean? I'm
Yeah,
promoting
like,
unhealthy.
this is just something that's completely ingrained in culture. Alcohol, like these things they're not good for you.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I mean, the reality is they don't also give a shit about sexualizing children either. They do fucking child beauty pageants, and also they literally defend the institution of child marriages.
What's wrong with child beauty pageants?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. This is what I mean. This is what I mean about the right wing. They love the child beauty pageants. I don't know. Maybe it's the Turkish in me. I've always found that so fucking weird. Like,
No, child beauty pageants are terrifying.
they're so gross. Like, it's very clearly you got a panel of pedophiles like deciding like who the sexiest 6-year-old is. What the fuck is going on?
wait.
The Always Sunny episode, Frank's Beauties or whatever, is
Oh,
the
yeah.
look at these beautiful girls. Not in a sexual way. Not that I want to diddle them.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's a show I never got into because I couldn't.
Oh, it's one of the best shows of all time.
I couldn't get into It's Always Sunny because I just felt like it was one of these shows where they tried to shove so much comedic. I don't know. It was just so fast, nonstop.
You're angry that the comedy show did too much comedy.
It was too much. It was like too forced. It was like every joke needed to be a punchline. I'll rewatch it. I'll rewatch it. There's a gun on the table. No, I'm just.
yeah.
Rewatch that show right now.
Rewatch that
We're
shit.
big
I'll
fucking.
go
we're
get back
big
to the
fuck-
Airbnb and I'll watch it. I was never much of a shows guy. Then I watched Peaky Blinders.
Oh, you like the fucking.
My order of the fucking Peaky Blinders.
By order of the fucking Peaky Blinders.
Oh my.
No, my favorite is I'll just randomly walk around the house going,
Linda!
Yeah.
and my wife's like, yo, shut up, you're not Arthur.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Linda!
I love.
Do you
yeah.
have a Peaky Blinders fit yet?
no,
I feel like everybody watched.
Every guy had that. I had
got
a
it.
3-piece.
I didn't.
You need to get a Peaky
I
Blinders.
watched Peaky Blinders like 3 years late. I watched the whole show in like a week. But and have you seen White Lotus?
Oh, love White Lotus.
Yeah, dude.
My intro for my stream is White Lotus.
Is it
White
really?
Lotus intro. Yeah.
Oh.
I love that show. Mike White is a fucking legend, dude. He's so good
Yeah.
at crafting the worst demons
I
of
think
all time.
Yep.
White Lotus might have my favorite line of last year when she's like, "These gays are trying to kill
These
me."
guys are trying to kill. I'm going to Palermo.
Oh, you are?
Wow.
Beautiful.
My family's taking.
All right, to that same hotel?
Dude, I was like talking to. I'm like, we gotta go
It's a
like
real
visit.
hotel.
Of course, it's a real. Yeah, like
Yeah.
The whole, but no, we're like on the opposite side of the island. But yeah, we like fly into Palermo. We like have some villa. My first big family vacation at all different cities and like we got a big villa.
Are you gonna do the Godfather tour that they did?
I'm doing whatever my family decides. Like
Yeah.
we agreed, you know, we gotta get there for a couple days. And the truth is, I don't know if you all feel this way. Like I'll be around my whole family like 3-4 days. I'm good.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Like
enough.
they're
I feel
annoying
you.
beyond that point.
I
And
feel
then,
you.
Like
Then you're like, then the content sweats kick in where you're like, how do I
monetize my family?
Yeah,
No,
no, not monetizing your family, but you're like, I haven't made a video.
Oh no, I'm gonna be making
haven't.
dude. Anytime I go anywhere, videos.
Yeah,
are in the
exactly.
vault. Like
That's
I'm,
what. Yeah.
yeah.
He's gonna find a gelato machine to play chess against.
Yeah.
I'm just walk up like, anybody play chess? I'm gonna play some chess.
Fuck, I need to make some TikToks right now. Fuck.
Y'all play chess?
Dude, you guys are funny. I'll record all that shit before I fly. Like
Yeah.
I got it scheduled out. Like
Oh, you don't do it off the cuff?
I do sometimes. Like here, I'm gonna have to record a few. After this, I'm going back to the hotel and have a video, and then we got a lunch. So,
Oh, man.
but I have like I mean, I gotta have the thumbnails, right? You can't upload the video without the thumbnail. So, I got a thumbnail guy, kind of like my junkie.
He's cooking it up already.
Yeah.
He's cooking it up.
Crack rock, crack
I
rock.
love that.
Chess was such a small world. Like in 2020, like my thumbnail designer was a 17-year-old kid from Moldova who was hooking it up for me and Hikaru, and he still is. Like he designs thumbnails for us both still. He now is finishing university in Amsterdam. Like he funded his whole college.
Yeah.
Has an apartment.
That's
Such
that's the crazy part about this space that we're in. Like, one of my editors is a dude that lives in Georgia, not the state, like straight up the country.
Yeah,
Right?
of course.
And he was a fan of mine, and he was like, "Oh, I want to make videos for you." And that's how I started off my YouTube channel with. It was just editing. I was like, "Whatever you want." Now he's like, fucking caked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like insanely wealthy.
Does he own a castle? Like how does it work in Georgia?
I don't know what he fucking does, but he's just caked the fuck up in Georgia, killing it. You
Good
know
for
what I
him,
mean?
man.
The
Good for him.
thumbnail artist of today is like the courtroom sketch artist of yesteryear.
Yeah. If were they ever caked up? I don't know if the
Yeah,
courtroom
I think
sketch
they
artists
actually
were
make
like,
a lot of money.
they do.
I don't know why I
a
think
dying
that.
art. How much do courtroom sketch artists make?
I don't know why. I just assume they
Bro,
make a lot of money.
that's some
Every
shit.
time I see this motherfucker type, it kills me. He wrote
fast.
salary.
He's
Yeah.
fast.
Salary. He wrote SAL.
What's your
Half off
what's
bill
your
is
what's your typing speed?
No, it's not. He's not even fast.
Oh, okay.
He just like types with no interest in like typing the actual
I'm the
word.
same. For Google searches, I'm the same way.
Uh,
Google,
Google
will figure
knows
that
what
shit
you were
out.
gonna write before you wrote
What did
it. Like
say?
it already
What
heard
did
it.
say?
I was
41K.
very wrong. I
You
was
were
very
wrong. They're fucking dying out there.
Starving.
Our courtroom sketch artist fan base is gonna be very upset at
How
you.
do they know? Is this all public? Like how
Salaries?
Do they know? Yeah.
They usually report it. It's like they have like websites for it and stuff. There's
I don't-
public record, tax
does-
returns.
Yeah, for that stuff I guess. But for other things, like how the fuck you type a thing, it just says some random sentence from some random page, and you're like, oh okay, good. But how do you have any idea if that's actually reality? There's a guy on TikTok I really like. His name is Dr. Ids, and what he does is he stitches together health and nutrition TikTok advice, and he's like a doctor, board certified, and what his specialty is reading medical studies down to every detail and disproving everyone's shit. Like some guy will be like, number one thing you never want to buy from a supermarket, seed oil.
Yeah.
Here's why. Blah, 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 blah. And then this guy's like, time for school. So he pulls up the study that guy cited, shows why it's false.
Yeah.
Pulls up like three more.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he just
I watch a girl that does the exact same thing. She's like currently getting her, I think, master's as well in the identical way. They always use studies that were like conducted on animals, right?
yeah,
That's
or
what-
like a sentence from the study that
yeah,
you
that
know
they misunderstood.
misunderstood, or
Yeah.
it's from like 1997. And
All
like,
that shit is there's so much junk science on TikTok.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy.
Yep.
And people believe it. Like
Yeah.
they don't even believe it, they ride for it. I mean I joke about this a lot, but it's like TikTok has basically rewritten like so much, both medical knowledge and so much knowledge in general.
Yeah.
Where like we have motherfuckers on there that have medieval peasant brain.
Yeah.
Like they literally think like ice trolls are alive, my lord. You know what I mean? Like they're fucking running around thinking like ice trolls are real. I saw something about like what was it, like Nephisto or something. Like they think that there are 15-foot like deity style like warrior clans that have been trapped away in like Iraq and Saudi Arabia, and it's got like 1 million likes.
Yeah,
with like hundreds of thousands of comments being like, "This is real," and like Joe Biden is hiding this from us, and you're like, "Oh God, we are so fucked."
I was gonna say most of TikTok audience, and now it's spilling over to Twitch too. You have like a bank of 5 chat or comment, like TikTok comment responses that you just see. Just like W, based, like
who
base
let him
take,
cook,
let him cook. Like bro thought he was, and then a skull, like fill in the blank, and then a skull.
Yeah.
Or it's just like, oh yeah, and literally any subject matter, does not matter what it is. I get these on my feed too. I get the historical ones. I get the personal finance ones. It's like, oh yeah, you know, based 40,000 likes on this dude's comment. I'm like,
5 ways to set up a 401k. Oh, let him cook, dog.
Yeah, it's like,
yo, my 401k is so fucking cooked.
there was a South Park episode like two episodes ago about like teenagers, and I'm watching this going, holy shit, this is my little brother. Bruh. That's how they talk. I feel like every generation of 20 and 30-year-olds has been terrified of teenagers.
Yeah.
Like, I'm terrified of teenagers, dude.
Straight up.
But they're probably going to be terrified.
They're fucking mean, dude. They're just straight mean-spirited.
Did you know there's a generation after Z already?
Yeah, Gen Alpha.
I did not know that.
Bro, this is called market research. What are you doing? You're fucking up. You need to know this stuff.
Yeah, but aren't they like 7?
Doesn't matter. 7-year-olds, dude, this is iPad kids. 7-year-olds have access to the internet.
They have access to Yeah,
you better be
They're
out there.
already braying with the best of them.
Oh, they're braying,
you better be out there fucking writing some Google Gaga ass like TikTok videos for 7-year-olds, dude.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna write a book like
here's
for babies.
Which chess pieces taste the best?
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
You should do that. Yeah.
I should.
Which one? Yeah, which one's the best binky?
Come on, man.
Based. Let him
Oh my
cook.
God. Yeah, like the
70
7-year-olds with their like
When he
iPhones.
said that about the rook, I felt that.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to teach 7, 8-year-olds. They all got iPhones. Dude. We were at the Knicks game, and there was a girl sitting a row below us, and she was like 9.
Yeah.
And she was with her mom, and her mom left for like 30, 40 minutes. I think they had a big group. And like another girl joined. So it was like 2 girls sitting together, and this 9-year-old girl is like on her phone texting her mom on like full brightness, and she's like, "Can you get me a Sprite?" And her mom's like, "I think you gotta like go with me," like, and she's like, "No, you can order your seat, like here's an app." And then she like goes to the app, then she goes to like fucking like TikTok. I'm like, bro, she's 9, there's no way she's like, and she's just like,
Watch the game, you little shit.
I'm like, bro, this is like so wild. When I was 9,
You're in the garden. Have some fucking respect.
Him and the frat bros start yelling at the girl. You fucking idiot.
Tell that 9-year-old.
no, they helped her download DraftKings, and she
Yeah.
got into it. Like,
They're like, what are you doing? You could be maximizing your time, little girl.
don't you remember being 9? Like, we were like fetuses, dude. Like, I knew nothing at 9.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
at 9, I was getting the shit kicked out of me by pretty much everything.
I was throwing rocks at a fucking beehive. And
Dude, I
getting
was like a moron, like the whole first time. I mean, probably still am, but like, I grew up like for the first time at 16, 17. Like, I mean, there are 9-year-olds that can learn so much, or also get their brains completely poisoned by so much, and they all have phones now.
Yeah.
But I will say this: they're all like they are tech geniuses.
Yeah.
Everything else, completely retarded.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in the
We got-
sense. No. I mean that in the actual sense that you use the word retarded. Like their growth is stunted.
Oh,
Okay.
too retard.
They have been
Yes,
retarded.
And retard. Yeah. When I was
Yeah.
learning French, I had to.
Yes. I understand.
Can we just never use this word anymore?
Dude, it's
Even
it's
if
rough.
it's in the.
You can't even say hoisted on my own petard.
'Cause
It
it's
sounds
too close.
similar, dude.
No, but I'm serious. We're like, sometimes I talk to like my nieces and nephews about like, and this is hyperbole, but like screwing in a light bulb, and they're like, "What is that shit?" You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, but they'll tell you the intricacies of the TikTok algorithm better than you could ever
they'll
understand
look.
it.
That's the thing, is they'll look it up.
Yeah.
They'll look it up.
Yeah, just like you're describing my man's entire business, dude.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They're
Chess?
like, how do I defeat my enemies, my 9-year-old bullies in chess?
Listen, if there's one thing you could get addicted to as a kid that's probably going to benefit you, it's chess. It has like insane cognitive benefits for children because first of all, if you ever get to a level you have to write down the moves, like it helps kids' handwriting. That's just super low level. But reciprocal thinking, dealing with negative consequences, owning defeat and failure because you have nobody to blame but yourself. I mean, it teaches you so much. It's best to learn it as also your brain is nothing as a kid.
Do you really think they lose that last one? I don't know many good chess losers.
I
haven't seen many chess people lose graciously. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, yes, but you probably only saw adults too, like right, and also elite adults, like elite adults. I mean, if you're just kind of an intermediate player, you're like, I suck. It's like fun. It's all good. But kids, mostly, first of all, some don't play anything competitively, so they don't even know what it's like to work on something for 40 minutes and then just completely fuck it up. Also, a lot of kids are coddled. Like all the schools I taught at did not actually grade kids until the 8th grade. No numerical grading. It's like a holistic grading scale, which I don't know if I like or if I think it's the stupidest fucking thing ever. I still can't decide. But in a day and age where you can always, even in a competitive team, you could just blame somebody else, like 5-on-5. Chess is very much.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
in
about if I would have enjoyed school now, because I hated school when I went to school.
I hated school too.
School was misery.
Dude, I cut like half of college. I mean, it was bad. And I almost didn't graduate because I went to City College. So they counted attendance there.
Cooney?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it good? I don't know.
It depends. Like ROI, probably. Because you could go to CUNY and spend like $4,000 on college as opposed to 75.
I didn't miss a single class in all of college.
That's insane.
Wow.
That was one thing that like my parents were like.
You went to college in North Carolina?
Yeah, but just like because I did the math on how much each course costed, each actual time you were, and I was like, there's no way I'm throwing away $200. I'm gonna show up.
I didn't give a fuck, dog. I took the wackest classes too, like the ones that like had no attendance requirements.
I'm not saying that sometimes I wasn't violently hungover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I was violently hungover.
Where did you go to school?
I went to Rutgers. I went to Miami and then Rutgers.
Oh, I think I knew that. Like, is that East Brunswick or New Brunswick? Which
New Brunswick. Yeah.
I had a childhood friend, Brunswick. I would visit sometimes.
Yeah.
Go to like
shit.
Not good.
No.
Hey.
I mean, it's not great.
On New Brunswick?
Wasn't Rutgers like a big like party school, football school?
Yeah, but
football,
football not as much, but party, yes.
Miami's a big football school.
Miami's a big party school as well.
Didn't they make like Final Four?
It's all about the U.
They used to be really good. They used to be dominant in like the 90s, right?
Probably the best football.
Speaking of Miami, why don't more creators live somewhere they don't get taxed? Like, why is everyone
a lot of
in
them
LA?
moved to Austin?
Yeah, but why is everybody in LA?
Like,
the
industry is here.
See,
I don't mind it. And I like the way I see it. Bro, you live in New York
for now, but yeah, but also like my whole family's there.
Okay, well, I mean, for me, I came out here because I love the weather.
Okay,
I was a big time Entourage fan and or Hank Moody. You know what I mean? I was watching a lot of TV shows that revolved around LA, and I was like, before I even lived here, I was like, I need to live here. I have to live here.
Do you like it?
I love it. I do. I don't mind paying taxes. I wish that the taxes went to
highways,
fixing the fucking potholes, and not our hyper militarized police force that doesn't even solve crimes in general.
Okay, but one thing I really like, and this could be a small sample size, y'all got no cops on the highway.
Oh, that's true.
I drove 95 miles an hour.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're behind the fucking paper.
Yeah. No, that is true.
So you were breaking the law.
Maybe. Might be exaggerating to just look cool, but I mean, when the 7-lane highway gets opened up at night, you just go. It's sick. But of course, but in New York, it's like if you drive 10 over the speed limit on the highway, fuck, they're all camping. I haven't seen a cop here. I haven't seen a single cop on the highway.
Yeah. They are worse towards the end of the month internally. If you go into a city or a municipality towards the end of the month, you will literally see them everywhere. Bike cops.
Yeah,
motorbike cops. They're fucking pulling people over for minor infractions left and right because they're trying to collect revenue. But other than that, yeah, they kind of like leave you alone for the most part.
I haven't. Everybody has an NYPD story. I was 16. I was biking with a friend at like 10 o'clock locally in our neighborhood in Queens, New York. And we were biking and found ourselves in a one-way, like opposite direction. Still no cars. So we're like, all right, fuck it. We're just going to go on the sidewalk real quick. Undercover NYPD van.
Freeze, motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. And then they stopped us and they do the thing all cops do, especially with young kids. They do the whole...
You got any drugs?
No. Well, probably. I don't remember that.
I'm saying they asked you.
Yeah. They ask about drugs. Probably they did. But then they go, yeah, you know, we stopped you because there's been a lot of crime reported in this area. Like, this is like their little hook. They gave me a fucking ticket for biking on the sidewalk.
Oh,
there was no one around. And they gave my friend one too. They lost his. So I was the only one that had to go to court. He never got like a court date. So I had to go to court.
Yeah.
Sit there with like, 10 bozos who pissed on the sidewalk or had open container of alcohol.
Yeah.
I lost like a day of college for this or like high school. I don't remember. Maybe I was a senior. And they were like,
they fuck you up. I have gotten some of the shittiest tickets I've gotten. One was in New Jersey. We're at the Jersey Shore. Everyone goes down there. And they have like an anti-homelessness ordinance basically where I didn't know you're not allowed to sleep in your car. I was drunk, had nowhere to go, didn't want to drive my car, obviously, because I'm fucking drunk. So I had brought literal bedding, like pillows and a comforter, right, with me because I thought I would crash in someone's place. Didn't have a place to crash. So I was like, all right, I am not even going to turn on my car because, like, I don't want to even,
idling. That's another
Yeah,
ticket.
yeah, exactly. Because if you're idling in your car and you're like sitting in the driver's seat, then like they could technically hit you with a DUI. Car's not on, not idling. I'm not in the front seat. I'm in the back seat. I'm sleeping. I wake up at 5 a.m.
Damn.
Get out of the car. They issued me a ticket for sleeping in my car, which is apparently illegal in Jersey Shore.
Damn.
Yeah. It's for, anti-homelessness ordinance, basically. And I was literally like, but what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to, like, I don't have enough money. I'm broke. I can't, like, literally fucking, get a cab. I don't have any family members to, like, pick me up. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Like, fucking drive drunk? Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, there's no practical application of laws. It's just, and, like, they don't give a fuck.
I got hit for an open container in North Carolina standing on the front yard of my friend's house.
Yeah. No, they're like, crazy. We're here, we're gonna fucking make you suffer.
They said I was too close to the curb.
Yeah, man, it's a shame because I read a lot of success stories about police departments and jail systems in like Scandinavian countries.
Yeah,
I mean, and the cops, like you see the cops, and you're like, they're not out to fuck me over. I'm also okay. I'm like a I don't necessarily fit the racial profiling element of it, so I've never been afraid of cops, but when I see them, I'm like ready to be fully inconvenienced.
Yeah,
like I'm not at the same time when, someone broke into our house and I didn't know if there was someone in the house, who did I call? I called the cops.
Yeah.
Having said that, they didn't come.
That's what I mean.
I had to recall them and say,
Dog.
I don't know if an armed man is in my house. 2 cars immediately.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what's like so frustrating to me because like I pay a fuckload in taxes, right? Like my expectation is, as a fucking taxpayer, my expectation is, and this is not just for me, this is for everyone else as well, is that you do your fucking job. There's no job on the fucking planet where like they have a 50% clearance rate for murders. You know what I mean? Like in the United States of America, you have a 50-50 shot at getting away with murder. How fucking insane is that?
I didn't know that.
Like it is literally, and it's the worst in like every developed nation. The U.S. has the absolute fucking worst clearance rates, the absolute worst policing system, the absolute worst criminal justice system. We have the largest number of people incarcerated. We have the largest percentage of people incarcerated, highest number of prisoners per capita. 4% of the planet's entire population lives in the United States of America. 25% of the entire planet's incarcerated people are incarcerated in the United States of America. Like, we're worse than fucking China.
Here's the problem. Like, see, all that's...
1 second. Gentlemen, I have to go.
Wait, really?
I'm double booked.
Oh, my God. Okay.
I thought we were wrapping up soon anyway. No, this was great, man. It was...
All right.
We can...
I have my Uber outside.
Okay. Okay.
It's all
Love
good.
you guys.
Thank you, man.
How long are you in town for?
2 more days. But
Grab dinner or something?
All right, yeah.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
yeah, we can end on that note. Like like everything you said is facts, right? But we have basically, let's just say half the country, let's just for political reason, I don't know if it's 45%, they will hear that and it will fall on completely deaf ears.
Yeah.
You can sit them all
Like
down.
the gun shit.
No, but you can sit them all down. You can take them to these places. You can take them to these police departments. You can present all of this factual evidence to them and go, we need to work on this together. Doesn't matter what you think about another political issue where we disagree on.
Yeah.
Whether it's, social, whether it's who can love who and who can get married. Like, let's leave that. That's next. Let's do this first. We can't.
It's so basic too. It's like a very fundamentally American thing to be like, I paid for this, I expect something in return. But like a lot of people will make up excuses for it where they're like, oh, it's because they're being bullied. It's because cops are being bullied. It's because they don't have enough money. I'm like, don't have enough money. The Los Angeles Police Department burns through $8 million every single day. $8 million. They get I think like 2 billion plus a year. That's their annual budget. This is before you factor in like all the overtime billing that they engage in, which is like a big part of how they make so much fucking money. Like cops are the only institution and the only group of workers in this country that basically do live in like a Scandinavian style system where they have great pensions, they're unfireable, and they could just like do a horrifically bad job and never get punished for it. It blows my mind. Like I'm not an advocate for like abolishing the entirety of the police force or anything like that. Like there's still gonna be fucking rapists, dog. Like you need detectives.
Yep.
You need people to like solve crimes. The problem is currently the people that are supposed to be solving crimes are not doing it.
Yep.
And then they make up excuses for it, and the media eats that shit up. And then, a big chunk of the country also looks at that and goes, yeah, there's a lot of validity to this because everything is so fucking political. Everything is, and not even political in the sense that like everything is political technically, but political in the sense that like it's defined on the boundaries of like what team you're a part of. And it frustrates me to no end to see like cops doing such a horrifyingly bad job so consistently. And they have such an important role to play in civilized societal development.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I've never had my whole life. Police have just basically inconvenienced my family, like pulling them over for running a stop sign that had fallen.
Yeah,
like there was supposed to be a stop sign.
Yeah,
and I remember I was a little kid, yelling to the cop, like, there was no stop. And my dad's like, "Yo, shut up! Like, what are you doing?" And luckily my family was all documented. They couldn't get deported. Like all these other things that people are terrified of. So they would just get the ticket. They would go to court. My family has never suffered a ticket they actually had to pay. Like it's always going to court.
Yeah.
And then finding out like, no, it was actually, it was just like a silly little misunderstanding. And it continues. Yeah. Like my whole life.
No oversight on it. No accountability whatsoever. It's just like the entire system is designed for them to be like these little terrorizers because ultimately the understanding is when push comes to shove, if there was some sort of like, if there was some sort of situation where like people are damaging property or whatever, that's when they'll fucking bust out the riot gear, and that's when they'll like do everything that like capital owners want them to do. So they just like kind of let them get away with it. It's so fucking shitty. I don't know. I could talk about this for hours. Let's be real. This is all I talk about on my stream in general. But like you said, falls on deaf ears because why? I'm a leftist. I'm a socialist.
Yep.
I'm the fucking guy who's like, oh, Hassan, you just want to kill cops. I'm like, no, man, I just want them to do their job. Like, there's no circumstance. Yep. Like, if you go to McDonald's, okay, and you have a 50-50 shot of like being severely food poisoned, you'd stop going to McDonald's and be like, we got to fix this.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no way.
Yep.
But with cops, it's like, yeah, it's whatever.
Well, you know what happens? I have this a dark note to wrap up on, but my friend sent me an article. Did you see the article a couple days ago of the homeless guy in New York?
What happened?
Guy gets on the train, right? And this isn't just a police thing. Police can't necessarily stop this, but this is like a...
No, they have militarized...
sure.
Like,
yeah. And actually, the current mayor has planted cops at big stations. So if something's happening on the train, you can get a cop at a big station. Like, that's fine. I appreciate that. I've always thought about that. If a psychopath gets on an MTA train during rush hour, like, we're fucked, man. We are super fucked.
Well, they did that. There was a shooter, remember?
Sure, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, but what happened is a homeless man gets on the train, and this is a systemic failure, city failure, everything.
Yeah, no mental institutions
Yes.
whatsoever.
Guy gets on the train, starts fucking with people, talking shit to people, threatening people, saying, I'm gonna kill all you people, blah, blah, blah. Gets in someone's face, like throws a guy, subdues him, grabs him, subdues him, accidentally kills him in a chokehold. A dude tried to like get this homeless man subdued and accidentally choked him to death. This happened like 2 days ago. That's fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
You're a murderer now.
You want to know? There's a pivotal Supreme Court in the United States case that also happened in a New York City subway. I'll tell you this. Guy gets on the train. He has a knife.
Mm-hmm.
He literally is like, he's like threatening people with the knife. There are cops on the train. Another guy goes, please, can you help me? Like, cops, officers, this guy has a knife. They don't do anything. They do not constitutionally protected in the United States of America. Police actually do not have a duty to literally save your life.
Wow.
It's constitutionally protected. The guy gets stabbed. The other guy got stabbed. He almost died. Luckily, he didn't. Sues the cops. He's like, why didn't you save me? You were in front of me. And the Supreme Court defended the cops, said they don't have a duty to, like, they don't have to legally protect you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. No other job on the planet where, like, your job is so very clearly designed to do a thing, and the Supreme Court goes, nah, you don't have to do that thing.
This is like a recent case?
No, this is a old case, but
Old case.
but it doesn't matter. It's like it is constitutionally protected in the United States that like officers have no duty to physically protect you from harm and put their life in harm's way in their minds. And there's a lot of vague associations with like what immediate harm to yourself or others is, because then there's another level of lack of accountability where like they can shoot someone that is unarmed that's running away. Why? Because they internally thought that this person was a threat to themselves, to other officers, and to like other civilians. So they have the right to shoot someone. They also don't have the responsibility to defend you if they want to. They can defend themselves.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's insane. There is no other country that has laws like this. No other country where policing is like this very clearly defined to just be like, an occupying force, a weaponized, heavily militarized occupying force that could just like systematically bully you and collect revenue from you and basically get all the money in return and they don't have to do shit. I mean, the NYPD has fucking submarines. You know what I mean? The NYPD is, I think, like the third largest standing army on the planet. Think about that. I mean, let's look it up. Let's like, I don't want to. I think it's one of the top 5. 7th. Is in the first one. Our politics is the 7th largest standing army in the world. And on the evening of May 1st, New York felt like a city under military siege. It was terrifying. Yeah. It's crazy. That's a crazy fucking fact. And that's the crazy fact. We'll leave it on. Thank you so much for coming on, GothamChess. You had...
That's my legal name, by the way.
Yeah. Does that sound weird when people call you by your username?
Yeah. I've been asked in a lot of shoots, like, do you prefer we call you Gotham or Levy? I'm like, just call me Levy. Okay, Levy. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, GothamChess, also known as, in some circles, Levy.
Yeah.
For coming on. This was a wonderful experience. And we'll see you next time. Peace.